a French speaker Canadian. This is my 16 live, I think. We are May 6, 2025. Today, I want to share with you is the concept about question ourselves. It's a bit difficult for me this subject to translate in English. Then I will try to do my best. Question ourselves. What does it? Why it's so important to be able to reach every day, daily, to question ourselves about everything. I will say it's to keep our um, to s- s- to keep our mind. I will say in our art, to stay in our art as often as possible. Then then after I will explain what is it question ourselves, to explain more about what's going on to come back in our art, why to come back in our art. But secondly, in my first part, sorry, I will talk about uh, what is it question ourselves. Question ourselves, it's not only when you are guilty about us in a situation. It's not just about this. Meaning, if you are guilty, if you fail in something, if you were not right in a situation, it is sure that as soon you question yourself, it's mean that you as soon you come back in your art. Okay, but it's not always because you are guilty, then you will question yourself, our like you will question yourself. It's not always because we question ourselves then we are guilty of some things, or you failed in part of our responsibility. It's not about just about this. Question ourselves, it's to make sure that the perspective, how you look the situation, you have the whole picture, the big picture. Because if you only I've seen, like I will say, in front of me there is four cars. It's a parking. Then I will say you have four cars in front of you, okay? But and there is a navy blue, a black one, orange one, and a blue one. I will not show to you because it's personal. I don't want to video people that I didn't receive authorization. But if you have seen, there is four cars in front of you, but with your emotion, and it's normal to have emotion, as I said in my previous life, to have emotion is normal. We are on earth, our spirit, our soul come incarnate in physically on earth, and it's normal to experience emotion. It's life. If we repress emotion, then we cut our connection. It's really bad. And it's really important to experience our emotion, but to come back as soon as possible. After, to cry, it's not necessarily to have tears, but cry, it's our soul cry. Then after you experience leave your emotion, meaning you cry by example, it's important to come back as soon as possible in your heart. But it's never as possible never to repress emotion. Then I come back with very simple example. There is four car in front of you, a navy, a black one, a orange, and a blue, light blue. But with your emotion, you just see the blue, light blue. You don't see the three other car. It's not because you don't want to see. It's because with your emotion, it's too much, and you just don't see. Okay, the emotion, it may be sadness, it may be it may be fear, it may be anger, it may be just the excitement may block also to see that it's not always negative, but anyway. Then the emotion, it's not like, oh, I need to cry so much. It's not always this the emotion. It's just like normal emotion we live daily, but we just don't notice so much. Question ourselves, it's to help us to say, okay, I'm not saying that I was doing an error in the situation, but I didn't see all the big picture. Then if I don't see all the big picture, I may not see like what's going on. Then when we don't see what's going on totally, it's difficult to have a position, a right position in the situation. It's not because you fail in the position, it's because you fail in to see the big picture. Then I come back, I have four cars in front of me. There is a navy, a black one, a orange, and a light blue. I just see the light blue because a lot of things like emotion or different thing, I question myself. I let me to question myself. To question yourself, to go back in your heart, to question yourself needs that you experience humility. If you don't try to experience humility, humility it's not against confidence of ourselves. It's not, it's even more when you are confident of your no your potential, your or you are strong. When you are confident, sometimes it's easier even to be more humble than to question yourself, to be able to go back and see the big picture, not just the one car on, but all the cars. By example, it will help you to see all the situation and to have the best position. The best position, it's not a judgment, but best uh, to know what you have to do. And it's like that. Then if you then to be able to question yourself, you may it's you have to come back in your art, and to come back in your art you need time to relax. You may relax in a shower, in a bath, long shower, long bath, slow walk, just do a meditation, a pray, all the things that relax as possible with yourself, not like what with others. If you not necessarily meditate with others as possible, just alone with yourself. Some people pray and meditate even they are with a group, they are so focused inside of them than they are with themselves. It's okay, but the best is to be really with yourself physically. Then it will help you to come back in your heart and to question yourself. And it's not a lack of confidence to question yourself. It's more because you are confident of you, that you are able to relook the situation, and the situation to see the big picture. Then it may be a problem, I will say, with the what you have seen. It may be a problem what you how you act in the picture. Maybe the picture you have seen all the big picture, but it was like the solution, the because it's important to be in solution mode. Then it's maybe the action that you choose, it was not the best one. Then this is the necessity to question ourselves. It's daily. uh, it's with your children, with your family, at work, everywhere. But it's not to always be insecure, it's just like to be open mind to question yourself. Sorry again for my English. I try to do how I can. Thank you very much. Bye bye.